Can you actually be friends with your ex? Some people say yes, and some people say that's a terrible idea. And honestly, it probably depends on how the relationship ended anyways, what it cost you, and whether boundaries are really in place. In this video, I wanted to hear my girlfriend's perspective on whether friendship with your ex is healthy, realistic, or kind of a way people avoid closure. And so also, to be really clear here, let's be realistic. Not every divorce ends in peace. Some people walk away deeply hurt, financially wrecked, or emotionally shattered from the whole process. So this is not a one-size-fits-all answer. Just so we all know, friendship is not always the goal here. Sometimes peace is the goal, and that's the best result you can come away with. And sometimes distance is the boundary. Okay, here's my question. What about this business of staying friends with your ex-spouse? To stay friends or not?
Well, it depends on your definition of friend. So if you take your true friends minus your acquaintances, most people only have a handful, 2 or 3 or less. And those are people that you are committed to, and you're committed to future experiences with, building a stronger friendship with, keeping connected to consistently back and forth. And that's my definition of a friend.
Right. It's kind of like what the future holds, like
right.
Building something for the future or something.
Yeah, so what is your actual end goal, right? Is it
right.
to grow your friendship with your ex, or is it to just remain friendly? So being friendly is just, maybe an occasional, hey, Merry Christmas, or talking about kids, or something that necessitates that relationship, but you're not actively seeking out experiences and time spent with them and check-ins to grow that friendship, because unless your goal is ultimately to really become friends with them or treat them like a regular friend.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Okay. So This is a video, we're not going to name names, but your friend has what, 2 husbands?
Yes.
Husbands.
And
so your friend is actually friends with her exes, right?
Yes.
Like friends.
Well,
define that. I mean, tell me what that's about.
Yeah. Guess they're friends. I mean, one of them will come over and take care of a shared pet, but that's a utilitarian use of a friendship. That's a transactional relationship, in my opinion. So he'll come over, he'll mow the grass, or he'll take care of the dog because he owns the dog.
Like on a regular basis, he'll mow the grass?
No. Just
right.
If she's
traveling
or sick or something like that.
Okay.
So, but I don't think she puts consistent effort into growing that relationship.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's one of her husbands.
Yeah.
Right.
And then the other one lives abroad, so she doesn't really stay in touch unless she's talking to him about kids.
Their kids. Okay, and that's to circle back, that's what I'm talking about. Like, a lot of times I think people stay sort of friendly-ish with their ex for sake of the kids, for sake of civility, for sake of just kind of keeping the waters calm for their kids, or for the in-laws, right?
Yeah.
If possible, if the person's not a narcissist, or the person doesn't, isn't like totally mental or criminal, and I mean, I guess if you can stay friendly, that's ideal. To stay friends, that would be suspect for a new relationship, wouldn't it?
Well,
like if I were close friends with my ex, wouldn't you be like, what's up with that?
Well, I don't usually date people who are close friends with their ex, because I usually see that as a red flag.
Okay.
The reason I see it as a red flag is I feel like they're not all in to the relationship, and they're keeping one foot in the old relationship just in case.
Right.
Just in case they want to go back, or maybe they aren't comfortable with being single, or comfortable being alone in their own selves, or not comfortable with fully committing to the new relationship.
Okay.
Because it's different. I mean, a romantic friendship, a friendship with an ex-romantic partnership is very different than your best friend that you grew up or went to college with, right?
Yeah.
So you got to ask yourself, why am I remaining friends with a ex-romantic partner? Is it because maybe I'll go back? Is it because maybe I'm sad and I'm still processing the relationship? Maybe I'm just not ready to be fully single or fully in another relationship. I just feel like that is a red flag to me.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You mentioned something before we started this recording. You mentioned something about knowing where the bodies are buried. So, and that's especially with close friends, right? Close friends,
yeah,
maybe
they know
of the same
your
sex.
history. They know your history. They know where the dead bodies are. And they're people that, if you're really in a crisis, they'll come at 2 a.m. to pick you up or bail you out of jail or whatever. So, do you want your ex to be that person, or do you have someone else that can be that person? Again, you can be friendly with someone that knows your history.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, there's value in that because they're your witness. They're proof that you existed on Earth.
Huh.
And they're memory keepers.
Memory keepers.
But they don't necessarily have to be strong friends that you hang out with or share intimate experiences with.
I dig it. All right. Thank you. Good wisdom. So my question for you is, do you think exes can be friends? Do you think it's smart? Do you think it's realistic? Do you think it's an idiot idea? Or does it only work in rare cases?